everybody, it's Lisa from Chevy Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to play a little bit in the fall journal that I started a couple weeks ago. I did go ahead and sew in the signatures. There's 5 signatures. I did end up putting these corner protector things on too afterwards, so that is the only thing that's different. But well, I put into, that's not the only thing. Be real. I put some envelopes, I glued some envelopes on the inside of the front and the back covers. Kind of just put a piece of grungy stained lace here, put a little die cut bird, did a little fall leaf stamp. I made a tag to go in there, stamped the best is yet to be, and just used a piece of my jelly print right there for a tag. Nice big size journaling spot. So yeah, this is coming along. I absolutely love this, you guys. The colors in this are me, and I just love all the images paired together with the coffee dyed paper from my stash and some old music sheets. It's just so rich, and it feels fall. It feels fall here in Michigan, and these pages are just so, I don't know, they feel like home. So it's a cute little journal to be able to journal about your fall season, family get-togethers, all the things you have planned for fall, make lists, take notes, take pictures and put them in here, activities that your family does throughout the fall season. Do you go to a pumpkin patch together? Do you, there's a piece of old vintage ledger sheet, some handmade paper. Are there old recipes passed down from your family that you can include in here? Apple pie. You can write those in or on these pages. So much you could do with this fall journal. I love it. I love it the way it is. I'm going to add a few things, and then I'll probably put it up for sale on my Etsy shop. I'm not going to get too crazy with decorative things because I just want this to be a simple journal for someone to take off with and make it their own. Plus, it's the time that it needs to be posted because it is fall. So, yeah, I love it. I love these. I love this digital kit. I think it's adorable. So anyway, as I sometimes do, I use these coffee dyed 3x5 index cards that I have, and I like to make pockets with these. So I think one pocket, I'm going to make a pocket in each signature. And I don't know, like specific, like this has lines, so I probably won't do it there. I'll leave this open. Sometimes maybe a page like that would be nice for a pocket. Yeah, let's do that one. So you could either go this way with this one or this way. I like the darker, so I'm going to just start gluing and then just go in, get it where you want it. You could put a thumb hole if you want. I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And then with this kit came some really cute journal cards. And I mean, aren't those cute? They're just basically small versions of the pages in the journal. Really like that one. So we'll just stick that in there. Just so there's something extra. Marigolds, cones, so pretty. So we're just gonna kind of get something on in the signatures on this video. And so this is signature number 2. Let's see. I like that together. Okay, I'm going to do that. Maybe I put those at the bottom. Yep, that's the way I want it. So I just kind of go through and see where these things might look right to me and then get them in there. Putting ephemera in a junk journal is such a personal kind of preference. I sometimes like to go all out, put a bunch in. But those tend to do a couple things. They bulk up the journal and they also up the price. And sometimes, you know, I don't know, I just feel like lately there's not, like, people aren't, maybe people just aren't wanting to spend that extra money right now because times are kind of tough. You know, people are hurting. And so I'm going to do these pockets and maybe a few other things in here, but I'm not going to go crazy on it. I want to keep this journal at a pretty reasonable price so somebody can start using it and have some enjoyment this fall from it. So there's another one, and let's just see. I really like this, the one with the marigolds in it, and I like that, the way that looks there. So we're going to stick that journal card in this pocket. So then we're going to move on to the next signature, signature number 3. And let's see. Be cute to do something on one of these pages. And this is just a flap that opens up. You can do all kinds of notes in here. Yeah. You could glue this side to the paper and have a belly band and then do writing in here. A lot of things you could do. I could do another one there. I could do another one there, but I probably won't. Although I do love it. I just love the way these look with that. Kind of love this. Oh, all right. I will do a repeat. I don't usually, but I do like that grungy pattern paper, and these coffee stained index cards do look really cute on here. So yeah, is anybody making a journal right now, or are you working on any art? Anything else that you'd like to share about? I love to hear what other people are doing, and getting conversations going in the comments is fun. Just to see kind of like if you're experimenting with a new art or what you're doing. That one's cute. That could be a, oh, that's cute, isn't it? I like that one. I think we're going in with that one. That is signature number 3. Now, let's get the signature. Where's a good spot for it? That would be kind of a fun spot for it. Yeah, I like the dark, I guess, on there. I like these 3x5s for this because it's the perfect size. Normally ends up the perfect size for the pages, and it's quick and easy, and they look good. You can decorate them. You can come back and put things on the front. They go with just about any kind of journal, and you don't have to wonder like, well, what am I going to use for pockets if they don't come in an ephemera kit. These just work really well. So that's why I like using them. Plus they're grungy. I think we're going to go with this. Okay, so we have one more signature here. That would be a good page for it. Well, make a decision, Lisa. It's either going to be here or back here. I like that. Let's see. Also, there was, yeah, this journal card goes this way, so horizontal, and I think that would make a cute pocket, actually. Goes good with the orange on this, so that's what we're going to do. Sometimes you just change things up. So now you can actually take an index card and use that as a journal card. So we just flipped the idea, and I really like this, all of the colors here, so that's fun. So yeah, we still have some left, but we don't have to do that all right now. Sometimes I like to go into the dictionaries that I have. I pulled out where it says autumn. I pulled this out to use on like a tag or something. And also, when you get things like this, came off that apron I used the other day. This is a perfect shape for a tag, but you just need to like cover it with something. We're gonna do that. Just gonna pick a spot and go for it. So there you have one side done. I never throw those kind of tags away because they're the perfect size and they're the perfect shape. Just go with that right there. And there we have a tag. Both sides have a nice orange jelly print on them. That should fit. Let's take that down. There. And then you can add, like, probably will add, I don't have anything right here, but probably maybe add like maybe a little die cut or something up at the top. It's kind of thick, so I'm going to have to use my big whacker here. Here. Maybe we'll add a little saying from this. How about harvest? Okay. Let's put that in the middle, I guess, right there. Now we're going to let this dry because it's still sticky from that glue stick. What else could we do with our journal? I got this little Tim Holtz little booklet with some, it's got tickets in it. Let's see. I like this 20-cent one. I like to just do a little distressing ink on those edges where we ripped it out of the booklet. Just anything to make it look a little, well, I might fold it like that and do, yeah, I like that. Just anything to make it look a little bit older than it is. Old is good. Yeah, I think I want that on the front of that pocket. Like I said, you can always go back and decorate these. That's kind of fun. I love the colors of this because everything is got a neutral to it. Let's see, what else could we find to put in here? Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're going to fail at everything. This is a wonderful day. I've never seen this one before. Let's do that one. So, where do we want to put this at? We're going to cut these out. I think we're going to do this one right here. This comes with the kit. It is, I don't know, these are little. And there's another one there, but we're going to work with this one for right now. Okay. Now we're just going to glue these tabs that they have here and put our little coin envelope together. Okay, so isn't that cute? And I just wanted to put this saying on here. I'm going to use my glue stick for that. That's cute. And I want to throw some Stress ink. I missed this stuff. If I missed anything about junk journaling, having not done it for a while, I miss all the distressing. Now it's got that cute little saying on there. So we're going to take this and we can use this two different ways. We can just use it free flowing or freestanding and stick it in an envelope or a pocket. Or we can actually take this and, okay, let's see, where's the perfect spot? Like, we could put it somewhere like this and then use it for, you can just glue three sides, have a pocket back there, and this pocket. So we could do that. Let's just, to leave that space in the back. I think it'll go cute on this page. And we'll just throw a few more tickets in there. Of course, if they get down too far, see, I'm so like, if these get down too far, you're not going to be able to grab them. So, that idea is off the table, folks. Off the table. How about some of these fun? No, those are too long. Got some of these fun coin rolls. But those could be fun back here, yeah? Let's get a different color. Just because they're so fun, like neutral colors, and you can do whatever you want with them. You can write on them. You can use them for coins if you need them, but I like that. So we'll do that for that. Here are some tags that came with it. So I like this crow right here. Let's cut this out. I'm going to use all of these, so whoever gets this journal will have all these tags in the journal, but I won't do all that on video. Next time you see this journal, it'll be a flip through. I just wanted to revisit it before then, so you guys could see how it's coming. So, I'm just gonna go like that. We're just gonna I envision sometimes people using these tags and stuff that come in journals as a real tag. Like, just grab this out if you're gonna maybe take some apple cinnamon muffins to someone, or baking somebody an apple pie, or some cider donuts. Just grab one of these really cool tags, throw a piece of twine on there and attach it onto your gift, you know. But for the purposes of journaling, just having these cute little tucked away pieces of paper where you can write your thoughts, and then tuck them back in here where only you know where they're at. So let's see, do we have a spot for this guy? He's a crow. He could go right here. That looks good. And I have this in my stash. It's a little frame, if I can get it out of this bag. I think this is sticky under here, or is that supposed to puff it out? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's sticky. Okay, so I thought, would that be fun in here somehow? But it's kind of like a thin metal. So I was thinking just like undoing 3 sides and leaving the top open. You could stick a photo or something in there. But this is going to be heavy for a page. So do we have any pages that would work? This piece is bigger and it's thicker. All right, let's try it. Let's take the sticky. I don't know where I got this. I think just in a box of crafting stuff I got like at Goodwill or something. It was in there. So, oh boy, that sticks quick. You better get it where you want it. Of course, I can't see from down here if that's crooked. If it's crooked, it's too late now. It's sticking. It really sticks quick. Look at that. I don't know. I just thought it might be fun. And we're going to try this guy. I don't know if he'll fit. So let's see. Does it work? Ooh boy, it's tight. Okay, what side can we shave off a little bit? This side? Alright. That's better. So we're going to have to cut this part down a little bit. Alright, let's see if we can make this guy work. You could put anything in there. You could put a fall picture in there. But I'm going to leave this in here as an example. And it's fun. Anyways, it's made some distressing on here. Nothing really. These are all fall names, and yeah, I guess we won't use that. So yeah, that's fun. I got another one here too. This one is more ornate. This one's just got the lines on it, but it's fun. Using up what you have in your stash is always fun. All these cool tickets that I had in Happy Mail. I think that goes better in there. Okay. What else can we find? What could we put on here? The adventure begins. Do more of what you love. I like that one. How do these come off? Do more of what you love. Love that there. That's cool. All right. This color is not exactly. Maybe on the front of one of these pockets, but these are kind of not a good color. Maybe that one. Does that one go okay? It kind of picks up a little bit of that. All right. yeah, we're just gonna stick this right on there. That's what I mean. You start with those 3x5s and then just whatever floats your boat after that. Whatever you find in your stash that will kind of go with it, you could add to it. It's just a neutral background and it's the right size for a pocket. So it just kind of works out good. So, but that needs something on it now. I'm going to go with the white one just because it'll go best with that greenish. Sorry about that. My alarm went off. I got a pie in the oven. So I just glued this on either end because I want it to be a little baby belly band. Because I want to stick a little ticket in there just because I think it's cute. Okay, I got to go take my pie out. Okay, I'm back. Got my pie out of the oven. I did not bake it myself. I am really only good at one kind of pie, and that is cranberry pie, and it's not time for that yet. This is a store-bought pie, but if you ever eat those razzleberry pies from Walmart, well, you can get them anywhere. Those are so good, and this is what this is. So I have this napkin, and I want to get this leaf here. I have so many napkins, you guys. It's not funny. So I need to use them. Wondering what it would look like on this ledger here. Oh no, no. Stuck to my finger. Got a wrinkle. Got a bubble. Oh yes, so many problems. Okay, so I just cut out another one, a different kind of leaf, or different size, and I thought we'd just pop one in here somewhere. That would be nice. Let's put it there. I think that'll work fine. There we go. Okay, I got this dried on. Looks very cool. Even the little grains from this paper kind of show up underneath. Kind of makes that leaf look even more realistic, which I thought was kind of cool. I have these Super Crayon gel crayons, and I thought, let's see what color that is. That's kind of bright. Yeah. So I'm just gonna scribble. Okay. We're just adding some color to this page that this frame is on. We're just doing it very loose. Just kind of getting some color on there and breaking all that cream up. So yeah, I like that. Got a couple of birds I thought we could put in this journal. Just not sure where yet. So we're just kind of searching for a spot to put something. That'll be fun. Put the bird on the... I mean, we could. That would be an option. That's not where I was planning on going with him. And he needs kind of like an outline. So we're going to do some more distress ink. Those little feet are hard to distress, but make him stand out a little bit more. And then art glitter glue, and we are sticking him down. I think he's just going to be standing. Kind of want his tail to go off the envelope a little bit. There. He's going to stand on that Chilly Breeze word. Okay. Where can we put this dude? He's kind of fun. Got him out of an old book. Book page. I mean, he definitely have something else on there if we put him there. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, he looks pretty lonely on that page. Yep, I think he looks good there. The coloring is right for me, and then he's already got the saying, so he just kind of, now this is just me grabbing from my stash. You can use whatever you have in yours or whatever you find that goes along with what you like. You know, I'm just kind of trying to use some neutral colors and some nature things to go in this, but by all means, just do what would make, you know, you happy. Feel like this little, I like to just do these little scribbly type. Yeah, that makes me happy. That kind of, oh, one more thing. This was something I had in my stash. It is just one of those, oh, let's find a good corner for it. So yeah, let's put it back on. That's better. So you can come and you can stick something in there. I don't want that in there, but that's what it's for. It's just like a spot. So I'm gonna put that in there just for fun. Okay. Oh, I had some stamps. I was gonna add something. I need some more sticky minutes. Okay. I love to add stamps because they just add a little pop of color and they're fun. We're gonna put it right there in the corner. I think that's all we'll do today. I don't want to keep you guys and bore you, but I wanted to work a little bit in this autumn journal because, you know, it's autumn now. So I want to get this done. Probably won't do any more with you on video. I'll probably just do a few more odds and ends, and then I'm just going to probably throw it in my Etsy shop because, like I said, I want to get this out to somebody that can use it while the season is still fall. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.